The Owen Sound Attack are a junior ice hockey in the Ontario Hockey League based in Owen Sound, Ontario, Canada. Based in Owen Sound since 1989, and operating under the current name since 2000. The Attack play their home games at the J.D. McArthur Arena inside the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Centre. History. The Owen Sound Owl franchise was born when the Holiday family moved the Guelph Platers to the city for the 1989-90 Owl season. The team kept the name of Owen Sound Platers. The Owen Sound Attack were born in the late summer of the year 2000 as a community-based Owl franchise. When the Holiday family decided to sell the Owen Sound Platers, buyers were sought from any city. Several local Owen Sound business people realized that an out-of-town buyer would mean losing the team to relocation. The most mentioned former Owl city was Cornwall, Ontario. This local business group banded together to purchase the team. After a bidding war and a summer-long legal battle with another suitor, the team remained in Owen Sound. The ownership group elected for a name change and came up with the more modern-sounding Owen Sound Attack. The 2004-05 season was the best regular season in the Owl history of Owen Sound. General manager Mike Footer was recognized by the Owl for his work in building the team with the Owl Executive of the Year award. The club also played host to the Owl All-Star Classic in 2005. In 2010-11, the Attack wore the jerseys of the 1951 Allen Cup champion Owen Sound Mercuries as a throwback third jersey. On April 27, 2011, the Owen Sound Attack earned their first Owl Conference championship and their first berth in the Memorial Cup tournament since relocating from Guelph, with a 10-4 win over the defending champion Windsor Spitfires in a result of the Memorial Cup host team, Mississauga St. Michael's Majors, winning their conference series 4-1 over the Niagara Ice Dogs. On May 15, 2011, the Attack won their first J. Ross Robertson Cup as Owl champions. Also since relocating from Guelph, with a 3-2 overtime win over the Mississauga St. Michael's Majors in the 7th game of the Owl Finals. As of the end of the 2013-2014 season, the Attack were one of 5 Owl teams to win 30 or more games in the past 4 seasons, joining London, Guelph, Saginaw and Oshawa. The Owen Sound Attack is the pride of Owen Sound, often selling out their 3,000-seat arena. The Attack set a new franchise attendance mark in 2011-2012 of 97,619 fans and set a new record the following year, eclipsing the 100,000 mark in 2012-2013 and again in 2013-2014. Coaches. List of Owen Sound Attack coaches with multiple seasons in parentheses. Players. Andrew Brunette won the 1992-93 Eddie Powers Memorial Trophy as the top scorer in the Owl with 62 goals, 100 assists and 162 points. He also tied for the Canadian Hockey League's scoring lead. Brunette was selected by the Washington Capitals 174th overall in the 7th round of 1993 NHL entry draft. Jamie Storr was the 1993-94 Owl Goaltender of the Year. Storr was the starting goalie for back-to-back World Junior Hockey Championship gold medals in 1993 and 1994. In the 1994 NHL entry draft, he became what was then the highest drafted goaltender overall in NHL history, by the Los Angeles Kings. 7th overall, Dan Snyder, a former captain of the Owen Sound Platers, had his number 14 retired by the Owen Sound Attack in 2003. He is remembered in Owen Sound for his leadership on and off the ice. Snyder was twice voted his team's Humanitarian of the Year. Snyder died from injuries suffered in a vehicular accident in 2003 after just beginning his NHL career with the Atlanta Thrashers, and the Ontario Hockey League renamed its Humanitarian of the Year award posthumously in his honor. NHL alumni. Owen Sound Platers. Owen Sound Attack. Current roster. As of November 20, 2015. Team records. Records listed include those achieved during the years of the Owen Sound Platers, 1989 to 2000. Yearly results. Regular season, 1989 to 2000 as Owen Sound Platers. 2000 present as Owen Sound Attack. Legend. OTL equals overtime loss. SL equals shootout loss. Playoffs. 1989-90 defeated Sudbury Wolves 4-3 in first round. Lost to Niagara Falls Thunder 4-1 in quarterfinals. 1990-91 out of playoffs. 1991-92 lost to London Knights 4-1 in first round. 1992-93 defeated Niagara Falls Thunder 4-0 in first round. Lost to S. Marie Greyhounds 4-0 in quarterfinals. 1993-94 defeated Kitchener Rangers 4-1 in division quarterfinals. Lost to Detroit Junior Red Wings 4-0 in division semifinals. 1994-95 defeated Niagara Falls Thunder 4-2 in division quarterfinals. Lost to Guelph Storm 4-0 in quarterfinals. 1995-96 lost to Niagara Falls Thunder 4-2 in division quarterfinals. 1996-97 lost to Barrie Colts 4-0 in division quarterfinals. 1997-98 defeated Kitchener Rangers 4-2 in division quarterfinals. Lost to Ottawa 67s 4-1 in quarterfinals. 1998-99 defeated S. Marie Greyhounds 4-1 in conference quarterfinals. Defeated Guelph Storm 4-2 in conference semifinals. Lost to London Knights 4-1 in conference finals. 1999-2000 out of playoffs. 2001 lost to Windsor Spitfires 4-1 in conference quarterfinals. 2001-02 out of playoffs. 2002-03 lost to Plymouth Whalers 4-0 in conference quarterfinals. 2003-04 lost to Guelph Storm 4-3 in conference quarterfinals. 2004-05 defeated Plymouth Whalers 4-0 in conference quarterfinals. Lost to Kitchener Rangers 4-0 in conference semifinals. 2005-06 defeated Kitchener Rangers 4-1 in conference quarterfinals. Lost to London Knights 4-2 in conference semifinals. 2006-07 lost to London Knights 4-0 in conference quarterfinals. 2007-08 out of playoffs. 2008-09 lost to Windsor Spitfires 4-0 in conference quarterfinals. 2009-10 out of playoffs. 2010-11 defeated London Knights 4-2 in conference quarterfinals. Defeated Plymouth Whalers 4-0 in conference semifinals. Defeated Windsor Spitfires 4-1 in conference finals. Defeated Mississauga Majors 4-3 in finals. All champions. Finished Memorial Cup round robin in third place. Lost to Kootenay Ice 7-3 in tie-breaking game. 2011-12 lost to Kitchener Rangers 4-1 in conference quarterfinals. 2012-13 defeated Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds 4-2 in conference quarterfinals. Lost to Plymouth Whalers 4-2 in conference semifinals. 2013-14 lost to Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds 4-1 in conference quarterfinals. 2014-15 lost to Guelph Storm 4-1 in conference quarterfinals. 2015-16 lost to London Knights 4-2 in conference quarter-finals. Uniforms and logos. Uniform colors: black, white, gold, and red. Logo design: an angry bear with broken hockey stick. Mascot: Cubby. 2010-11 third jersey: blue, red, and white with Owen Sound Mercury's logo. Arena: the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Centre received extensive renovations beginning in 2001. Private boxes and a restaurant were added, as well as upgrading the facility in general. The arena hosted the 2005 All-Star Classic. Capacity equals 4,300. INCL. Standing. Ice size equals 200 by 85 feet. The Bayshore Community Centre is also home to the Owen Sound Greys of the Midwest in Junior B Hockey League, the Owen Sound Rams of the Ola Junior B Lacrosse League, and the Owen Sound Woodsmen of the Ola Senior B Lacrosse League. Bayshore Community Centre, the Ola Arena and Travel Guide. See also: List of ice hockey teams in Ontario. www.attackhockey.com official website. Ontario Hockey League official website. Canadian Hockey League official website.